episode of my summer memoir, you will see my mom and I taking the train from Amsterdam to Paris for a long weekend trip. We started our first morning with a walk through the 5th arrondissement, and we enjoyed our first few pastries at Bohemie. The raspberry croissant was perfection. The sweet and sour taste of the raspberry complemented the croissant perfectly. As we continued our walk, we set foot in the 4th arrondissement, which is one of my favorites. Hi! Jardin du Palais Royal never fails me, as the flowers bloom and the children play in this small garden of peace in the big city. At the Matcha social club, I had the best matcha I've ever had. The interior was simple and the people were kind. It had the exact bitter and sweet balance I look for in a matcha. Overall, a very good experience.
Yum, yum, yum. Die dacht echt van serieus. Allemaal neppe pannenkoekjes.
I always wanted to go here because of the waterlilies by Claude Monet. They were breathtaking. The colors, the greatness, and the overall ambience in the rooms made it one of my favorite pieces I've ever seen. We decided to rest in the park for a while, where I began to write in my new notebook. We had some Asian dinner at Gigi, but because I was sick, most of the evenings I couldn't taste a lot, which was sad, but I still enjoyed it. On our second day, we went to Yosi, a really small cafe next to the Pantheon. Around lunchtime, we stopped at Mademoiselle Angelina, where we devoured a small but mighty pastry. It had the most remarkable rich chocolate flavor I've ever tasted, which left us very satisfied afterwards. la crêperie française. Truly one of the cutest shops in Paris, with one of the best crepes I've had.
This is our view. So pretty.
In the evening we went to see the Eiffel Tower sparkle. After our breakfast, we took the scooter to Grand Musée de Paris to adore the beauty of the garden in full bloom and the buildings in the prettiest sunlight. My mom and aunt discovered this hidden gem when their aunt was pregnant, so it was fun to return after all these years. We grabbed a baguette at a small bakery near Palais Royal, and we were totally shocked at how good it was.
Nieuwe fan hoor, van Matcha. Nieuwe fan.
It's still alive. I added.
We also decided to visit the Louvre. We were only in there for like 30 minutes because it was so warm and so busy, we eventually decided to leave. We went to try a macaron from La Durée, and I had the Marie Antoinette one. It was really nice and it kind of tasted like Earl Grey tea.
Kijk, ik heb een ijsje met violet en pistache.
On our last day, we walked and scooted around the 5th, 6th and 7th arrondissement, while looking at the cutest shops and the prettiest buildings. And lastly, we ended our trip in the only possible way, a crepe under the Eiffel Tower.